Alright,
what I have unleashed onto this earth.
hello everybody and welcome
and that
back to
I
the
will
channel.
die
So
for
I
my
guess I messed up
transgression.
that intro, so
If you're
just
hearing
pretend
this,
like it
the
didn't
future
exist.
is in your hands. Follow
We're
these
playing
instructions
Leader
to the
Ash with his new outfit, the party animal outfit, like the Jacksonville outfit if you want to be
The
specific.
first thing you will require is a map to the
If
lost
you didn't
pages
watch
of the
yesterday's
Necronomicon
video,
and Kandarian
please
diary.
check it out.
The
We
pieces of
did
this map are hidden nearby.
a Battle Royale yesterday, the Splatter Royale mode. We got a dub with Evil Ash with the chainsaw. We failed 3 games or 2 games, and we came back with a dub. So we have a support Ash, Ed, and a Mia, P3 Mia. And this loot that we just got, we got a legendary crate already got fear maxed out, and stamina, well, not yet, but close.
Close up. I don't care.
I hope everyone,
down.
I hope everyone's having a good day. This is uploaded on Tuesday, so I got it down on Monday yesterday, the Royale mode. I know this is, if I sound, like, tired, I woke up a little bit ago. I'm recording this at 10 o'clock in the morning. I figured I might as well just hop in. This is like only my first game of the day, so I figured when I'd hop in, doesn't matter win or lose, we just hop in and just, kill some demons. I just had a moment there because I couldn't say the words correctly.
Continue and find the next.
I'm so tired. So today I figured, Leader Ash he got a new outfit finally, because this is like one of the most requested outfits in the game, and they finally got it in, so like everyone's been like hoping for it was coming, and it did. I don't know, everyone's had their mixed opinions on the Battle Royale mode, if it's good or not. It's like both good and bad, but like I guess if you have like the right weapons and the right stuff or upgrades that you get, it's fun. And it does build intensity when you're like trying to like feel nervous to play, because like I've had like yesterday when I was playing, or Sunday when I recorded that night, I was struggling to find games, or not necessarily struggling to find games, it was just the intensity of the matches that were like kind of crazy. And like I've been just chilling playing the mode, because I thought it wasn't too bad. I figured it's definitely something to shake up the game, even though we've been asking for it, but I've noticed a lot of people preferred if we got a horde mode for the game, because that would probably definitely help the game out in a sense. If you want to grind on horde mode and spam the finishers for your quests or whatever, that would help out a lot. So hopefully they consider it. Hopefully we'll get it soon. One thing I will say is that if they do decide to do a horde mode, which I would recommend they do, and I'm hoping they're just taking time for it to be great and not rushing anything. That's the main important part I'm worried about, is hopefully that they acknowledge that they are just taking time, because we want a good horde mode for this game. We got Kelly outfit, Pablo got 2 outfits, and Amanda for some reason didn't get anything, which I wonder why, which is why I'm thinking like they probably split this up into 2. Like imagine if like I would assume they would release one half of the DLC, and then they do the second half, which would probably have Ball and the Amanda outfit, a Ruby outfit maybe, or something else, or probably Chad maybe too. Maybe a new map. That would be something cool. Like I figured they probably added like the season 1 outfits, and then they'll definitely add season 2 outfits, and then they'll definitely do season 3. Because I think one of the most requested outfits in the game is definitely the finale outfit for Ash. Because like I figured that might be even a season, or not season 3, DLC pack 3 bundle maybe. Because Elagos got a skin. Because this is all Ash versus Evil Dead stuff. Like Kelly got a skin. Pablo got 2 skins, his Jacksonville one and his Sumerian, or Necronomicon face skin. For some reason, they labeled his Jacksonville skin fish and chips, and I think that's a bug on their end. It says Jacksonville 2 outfit, so if it says fish and chips, we all know what the fish and chips looks like. He has like a white apron with a green shirt, so that's definitely not the fish and chips. I gotta say, Pablo with the Jacksonville outfit, he's fucking buff. His biceps are huge. I just wanted to point that out because everyone was talking about how jacked Pablo is, and Ray Santiago that plays Pablo, he's jacked. So I think that's probably why they did that. So I just want to acknowledge that they definitely fucking made that skin look clean.
Till the wheels fall off.
What was I about to say? So I think overall, like the first part of the DLC, it's not too bad. It's like we got the skins, and that's what everybody wanted. But it's like the balancing side of it wasn't as great because, like, I figured we all want something to happen in Necronomicon phase. We all wanted something different from demons, because I know everyone was on Reddit has been saying demons still is weak. There's nothing changed about it. You know, the gameplay is still like bad. Demons so weak.
You're welcome.
And I get what they're saying, you know, and apparently there's like a bug, a really big, massive bug right now where like Lord Arthur is like, it's like, apparently like Lord Arthur has like a bug where like his weapon damage is, every time if you activate Lord's Wrath or whatever, the damage is still there after it ends. And apparently like there's just this huge bug, whatever, with Ruby 2 apparently, so it's like a game-breaking bug where it's like, they're getting like over 200,000 damage, and that's really fucking stupid. And hopefully they're patching that, because it's apparently, according to one of my friends or whatever, Saber went into someone's stream and they said there's a bug fix patch this week or whatever, and we're all like wondering why couldn't they just announce it like on Twitter or something? Oh, hey, there's a balanced patch on this day, expect it, and then they will tell us on the day that happens. So here's the bug fix patch. And we're all just, like, it's okay to have bugs in the game. Like, obviously, if they're, like if they're not game-breaking, it's fine. But it's like, if you have something like that, where, like, Arthur's, Lord Wrath's ability and his, like, aura is, like, over-buffing the team, that's fucking stupid. And I think they need to change that soon. Hopefully, whatever day this week they decide to change it, we just definitely need something for them to, like, compensate. Or something, because like the prestige system as well has been really lackluster. I think they need to do like 3 times spirit points, because that'd be amazing to your character's upgrader. I almost have Ruby level 25, I think. I just need to spend a couple more. And according to like most people, is that like I don't know if like how they would split everything, because the DLC, like, I don't know how their roadmap is. I don't know if they're doing, because there's no way this is just the only like DLC drop we're getting for Ash vs Evil Dead. Because like that's the TV show itself has a lot more than the previous 3 films that it was in. Like demons they could get from the show is probably Coogie, Ball, or maybe one of the Deadites themselves. Maybe I don't know. It's just something that, like, the show, and there's a lot you can do. Like, when I say Coogie, that's like the high school mascot from the first episode of season 3.
My gun needs a round.
Another character that'd be really interesting for a survivor. I mean, we already have a lot, but it's like we all want Chet. We all want oh no, there's like another demon. You can have Evil Ruby, and then you can have her kids be the demons, and then you can have Ball with the corpses or something like you did in the show. So that'd be unique. Survivors, I think, would be nice. I think everyone knows Brock, like Ash's dad, Brandy, Ash's daughter, Dalton. He'd be a unique character.
The Kandarian dagger. Legendary.
You can even add the other Linda from the show. You can even add Linda's daughter from the show as well, if you wanted to. I think Elk Grove as a map would be sick. You can even have the high school, or even the post-apocalyptic map from the 3rd season. You can add Lex. You can add even any of the members of the Knights of Samaria into the game. But I don't know, like, I just wish they had, like, I want to know, like, if they're planning just a giant DLC pack that would give us all of that, because that would bump up the game even a lot more. And I heard that they want to get stuff from the comics as well. I think for a nice Ruby skin, maybe a Xena skin, or you can make Xena just a warrior as herself, because that'd also be something unique. Xena would be definitely a fit for the game, I would say, because she's fought Deadites before in the comics, so I definitely can see that happening. You can even do, I mean, Freddy and Jason would be also interesting, because they would both be demons you can put in the game. And Resident Evil 2, Silent Hill, possibly, because I can see the Necronomicon with Pyramid Head, to be honest. That'd be interesting in the game, if they wanted to do that. Because the last demon we got was Plaguebringer, and she's just, you know, easy-ass character to play, I'm not gonna lie. Very simple. The whole point is that I just think, like, I know, I'm not trying to say, like, demons need all of this and all of that. It's like they should receive love to, like, updated, like, quality of life changes or simple balance tweaking, because that's what they need, really. Nothing else too major. Like, the stuff that they get is, like, when demons got overbuffed, and yes, I will say that, they got overbuffed. It was like, they definitely needed like, the basic possession change, like, that needed to happen, because it was just unfun for the other side not to deal with it. And I know people are going to say, well, survivors are too strong anyway. I understand that. I played Demon before too, and it can be very frustrating to go against decent teams. It can. Like, yeah, there's some tweaking that should happen on Demon. Like, for example, I've said this many times, Evil Ash needs better control over the skeletons, because he's the commander of the dead. Elagos can, like, he should be the master of possession, but the thing that really makes me hate Elagos is just people just rely on basic power possessing, just like his active ability, and there's something else he should be doing, because the boss units need to be more threatening, and the fact that they're not more threatening than, like, the actual basic units is just ridiculous, because, like, Elagos in the show, he could have been more used as a real threat of a demon, because, like, he was there for 2 episodes and he made a major impact on, you know, Kelly and Pablo and even Pablo's uncle. So it's like, how is he not more of a threat, you know? Henrietta is, you know, like, I think all of the demons need, like, a second health phase. And what I mean by that is, like, you know how Plaguebringer, when she, like, gets killed, she comes back to life. Like, Evil Ash can have a thing where if he dies, you can see his skeleton form, like an Army of Darkness. If Elagos dies, you can have you would do a cool resurrection thing for him. And the Henrietta, you should have a thing like she had in Evil Dead 2, where she, like, when she, or, like, she has, like, her head, like, come out of her body, and with that, I don't know how to say the word, it's like, she pops up, and she has, like, her long neck. And then her thing, she's like, I'll swallow your soul, whatever, that type of shit. Like, I think they need to do that. Because if they all came back with a second life, and, like, they still have full health and whatever, they should be a lot harder to take down. Because, like, or maybe boss units and their skill tree should take reduced damage from a certain weapon rarity or something. And I think that's another problem with the game too, is that survivors have these weapon rarities that make the game harder to actually balance, because you have legendary weapons, you have epic weapons, you have rare weapons, and you have common. So, like, I figured they should probably trash the legendary weapons, because they just do way too much damage, or something else needs to happen, because they're just not, like, fair at all in a sense. So that's why, like, people are complaining about, or that's why Demon can feel that way. I mean, I haven't had any bad Demon games unless, like, I'm on Necronomicon phase. That's a different topic. But I'm saying just in general, like, there is an issue with demons. They just need quality of life changes, small tweaking here and there, and something to make them feel better. Like, that's just one thing. Like, Plaguebringer, honestly, like, for a change for her, I think we all just need to... Right now, she's the strongest boss unit in the game, and that really says something to, like, why I feel like Saber is just afraid to either buff the boss units, or they're just, I don't know why they just don't do that. And a lot of people think Evil Ash is good, or he's balanced, and it's like, the only issue with him is that he just, like I said, he just has no command over the skeletons. Like, because he said in the movie, like, get in, or something, to Ash, and they all attack. That's different. The changes that they do in this game, they impact everything. Like, the basic possession change, everyone said Demon was super weak and they had nothing to really benefit off of. While there was some truth to that, I will agree on, there's some things that they should have also done. Like I said, elites need to be used more. Boss units need to have something else to them instead of just, oh, they summon a boss and then boom, that's it, and they get shredded in 2 seconds. Like, there's also survivors that can definitely use a rework. Like Annie can definitely use one. You know, Amanda definitely needs one. Like, there's characters like that. Blacksmith could definitely use something else because he's just not that good. I mean, yeah, he can craft weapons because he's the only guy that can craft like actual weapons in the game. But it's like he can also use a rework to maybe like there should be something on a skill tree like, oh, maybe the time it takes for him to make a weapon goes up by a certain percentage, it'd be faster. That would help him in some way. Something to make him feel like he's actually useful. Like, all the other supports literally shit on fucking Blacksmith, and there's no, I mean, he's fun. He's like the tankiest support, but he's not like the one to like really do all the work. Like, he has to have a team to do better, to do well, and that's the most important thing. Like I said, the stuff that they do, and we just have to keep leaving feedback on their forums, telling them what they should change and what they need to actually look into. Like, character reworks would be great, you know. Evil Ash could probably use something base kit-wise. You know, Elagos's health could be changed. His damage could be buffed. You know, Henrietta should be a bit more tankier. You know, Plaguebringer should have her damage toned down. And you should have, like, something as a whole. Because, like, Plaguebringer is just stupid as a character. And I'm saying that from the survivor point of view and the demon point of view. It's just, once you learn how to play Plaguebringer, she's super easy. But it's just, I don't know. Some things change, some things doesn't. Like, I think Leader Ash should have the Boomstick Mastery and the Chainsaw Mastery. Because Army of Darkness Ash only used the Chainsaw twice in Army of Darkness. So, plus El Jefe is supposed to be the savior of humanity. And we won the game, because I've been ranting a bit, but we still won the game. My team did pretty well, so. Got second place, did 15,000 damage, 31 finishers. I'll take it. This is only my first game, so we're good. Alright, guys. Gonna call it. I will catch you guys on the next one. I'll have a Kelly video done by tonight, and I'll upload the next one tomorrow. Because I gotta get these outfits out. Yeah. Alright. We'll catch you on the next one. And as always, stay groovy.
All this shit turn me up. Ha! Play, we gon' knock out the shit. Ha! We out of town with them sticks. Play, we gon' park it and hop out the whip. You better go try to play with your baby. You playin', I'm making them quit.